Hello?
Are you there?
Yes, hello.
Oh, hi, buddy.
I am sorry for holding up by playing the other game.
That's okay, buddy.
I was looking for save points, these newfangled games with save points.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you an image, and I want you to just let me know.
Okay. Okay. All right. Looking at this, for me, I'm gonna call out my most common numbers, which are 3.
That's adorable.
8 is a little psychotic. I don't know anybody who's pulling an 8. Number 13 is psychotic. Number 15 is also psychotic. Anybody who like lays flat on their back like a plank is crazy.
Okay, I'm a 16.
That's insane.
I sleep like a vampire in a coffin, and that's how I wake up. I don't even move throughout the night. That's me 8 hours straight.
I don't even see like just laying on your left or right side, which is like common.
No, yeah, that'd be like you got 3 there, you got 12.
Yeah, but number 5, he's like making sweet love to his pillow, and number 17, he's not even using the pillow correctly. Number 7, he's just falling through the void. He's not even in bed. All right, it says I'm still compiling shaders. That being said, I think I'm sleeping wrong because 3 out of 7 nights a week, I wake up and my back hurts really bad because I think I'm sleeping wrong.
I mean, of one of many issues.
I mean, being old maybe is also a thing, but I'm gonna say it's mostly the thing.
Chat, you are so not useful.
Oh yeah, I gotta do the thing.
Dude, half my chat is saying you're too loud and too quiet, so I just have to watch my own stream real quick. They are useless.
Ah! How? Hey!
Hello.
Hello. Let's just both talk at the same time, and then people tell us which of us is louder. Hello. I think I'm nice and quiet. Also, I'm knocking. I'm stealing your chat. Let me see here. Holy hell, you just jumped up to 87 viewers. What the hell happened?
Oh, there you are. Hi, buddy.
Hello.
Chat, I didn't mute him.
Here we go. Shared chat. Start sharing chat. Yippee.
All right. Turn mic off. Mute audio. Share chat. There we go.
Perfect.
Teal is too loud, chat. You've lost your commenting on audio privileges. You've lied too much. If he's too loud, you just have to accept that. You turn him down too much. Okay,
hey,
how... I'm glad you can see these bullshit messages now. Teal's too loud, please. You turn him down too much.
I could just talk quieter. I could...
But then they'll say you're too quiet.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing tonight? We're going to be playing Split Fiction.
Where is Split Fiction? Chat, are you going to be in chat? If you're in Kansas City or the area next month, you can try... Hello?
Hello.
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 How is the whispering louder than talking? Fantastic.
Oh yeah, I should plug in a controller.
Why is chat saying I'm famous?
Because you just jumped up to 90-something viewers.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Look at it.
What?
For some reason, you have 90-something viewers.
Guys, I think somebody's view.
This happened.
Scared. You're getting view botted.
Okay.
No, right. Yeah, it says I have 7 viewers. Wait, nope. Hold on. It says 140.
Okay. It says I have 87. Something is definitely wrong.
Wait, I have more viewers than you. Yeah, you have 87. I have 140. So we're both being view-botted.
What has happened? Listen, I want to make it very clear right now. I am
Hey,
not
look
doing
at
any
the
of this.
Hello, Twitch. I don't want fame. I only wash my jeans twice a year. I'm a 15 on the sleep scale, and I'm either too loud or too quiet, as is Teal.
We're both going down. Twitch is gonna kick both
we're
our
both
asses.
gonna get real fucking drunk next month in Kansas City after. I'm like, so how do you guys lose your jobs as streamers? Poncho, I will turn Teal up if you can get 3 other chatters to second your request.
Bill, do you see what I Steam DM'd you the other day? No. I forget that you guys sometimes send me messages on Steam for some reason. Alright. I think I invited you, but I'm not 100% sure. I know it takes forever to boot up.
Yeah, I'm compiling shaders.
So, do you have any America plans?
What does that mean? Like
For the
well, yeah, I
holiday?
think we could do more with healthcare.
Not
I
if you
think,
were elected, like burgers.
Oh yeah, I'm learning card tricks.
Mm.
I'm gonna show you them in a few weeks.
Ooh.
I showed them to other Kyle, and he said that's a cool thing you're learning. I was like, I can either learn the banjo or how to shuffle cards cool. So I'm shuffling the cards cool.
You thought learning to shuffle cards cool would be more uses in life.
No, I thought it'd be cooler.
That's what matters.
Chat, we have 140 viewers and 30 subscribers. If you all sub right now, all very real, 140 of you, I will I will get Taco Bell tomorrow.
It happened to me starting yesterday. It was somebody was in my chat and they had a name of like a website. And I think this is like when you give like crack to someone.
Yeah.
And that's what they're doing.
I bet one of your chatters actually clicked the rare link and went, it's only $5. And then instead of buying Roblox that week, they bought that.
I love the idea of spending money to give a streamer you watch more viewers. Like what would it benefit any human being in any way?
Because I assume you also get the occasional like mass follow bot of like 100, and you're like, all right, I guess.
Yeah, that every time that happens, and it's like follower. Yeah, I'm like, this would be cool if it wasn't for the fact that every single one of you is not real.
Yeah, at least if they give the bots like vaguely real names, I'd be able to think it's kind of cool.
But it's just a jumble of letters and numbers.
Yeah. You want to hear it? You want to hear a cool sound?
Yeah, hit me.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
I think you need more protein in your diet.
That was me shuffling the cards cool.
That sounded real dry. Oh, cards. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Sounded real dry. How much protein is in your diet?
I mean, enough that whenever I eat Taco Bell, I don't like... You know how some people are like, I eat Taco Bell and then I'm on the toilet for 2 hours because they have like no fiber?
Yeah, do you think fiber's the same as protein?
Is it not?
No.
Wait, wait, what? What's protein?
We were talking... Huh?
Does it...
I mean, what's protein?
I assume anything that goes in your body, it's just for poop reasons.
Maybe. Sure, fiber can... It does many things. Protein is just like muscle energy. It comes from mostly meats, sometimes various forms of peanuts.
No, I assume that like a poop is like an RPG character, and everything you eat, all those things are just like giving your poop stats. So there's some things.
Yes.
There's some things that make it bigger, some things that make it crunchier, some things that make it wetter.
Right.
I assume protein was like the
protein
thickness.
is not what stops you from having Taco Bell poops, because Taco Bell is full of protein because of the beef. Fiber is what prevents diarrhea and the Taco Bell squirts.
Okay, so about this zinc and B12 vitamins, how does that level up my poop?
So B12 helps you absorb more water.
Wetter
because
poops.
No. You can get diarrhea from being dehydrated or overhydrated. It's really interesting. It's just sort of an imbalance.
Okay.
So more water can actually make your poops more solid. I just recently had a super bad vitamin D deficiency, and fixing that has also helped a lot of my diarrhea.
So what, your poop was like really dark?
Do you know what diarrhea is? Wait, oh, you're a fucking moron. I just understood what you meant. So my poop was really dark. Because it had no sunlight.
It had no sunlight.
So it had no melanin. The poop. Oh, man.
Everything you eat gives your body stat, and anything that comes out is unspent points.
That's accurate, yeah.
I had Taco Bell last week,
you know
didn't
about
even...
calories.
Calories? Yeah, calories is like just straight up experience.
Well, yeah, it's the energy needed to burn the food.
Okay, if you
Remember
go
when
to
we lived in
Taco
school,
Bell...
was you took like a flamethrower to some of the food, and it like wouldn't burn, and we were like, oh, that's why it's high in calories, because it's not real food.
If you get literally halfway through a Taco Bell meal, not even finish your meal, and your stomach starts giving you the warnings, is that good or bad? Do you need more or do you need less?
I need you to tell me what you mean by a warning.
You know, like when your stomach is like, uh-oh, and you just know that it's coming.
I mean, if that's happening mid-meal, that's probably more the caffeinated soda you're drinking with it.
Oh, okay.
Like, I highly recommend to the chatters that get the Taco Bell shits, just have Taco Bell with a water, which I know feels like sacrilegious, but I promise you, you'll be fine.
If I'm going to Taco Bell, I'm getting Baja Blast. I ain't drinking no water.
D-tier Mountain Dew flavor. Awesome.
Oh, you
great,
shut
cool.
up! You are not allowed to come in here and talk about
you've got
Baja.
Code Red. You've got
Code
Whiteout.
Red
Even
sucks!
Diet Dew.
Code
Diet
Red
Dew
is
phenomenal. You've got Throwback with the cocaine sugar in it. Oh
Oh.
my god.
Oh my god. You need a better
Or just
gut
have
biome.
a better gut biome means less soda and fucking that's what I'm saying. You're just saying it fancy speak.
Have you had the new lemon, raspberry, pineapple Mountain Dew?
No. I have a credit score.
I could have swore we were in front of a mini game.
Yes. I think it was probably behind us. I think we just walked away from it, maybe. Hold on, I gotta fix my thing.
Because I remember we wrapped up at the last bubble. So we're probably close to a bubble. I think it just sent us back a little bit before this puzzle. Teal, this is very
Oh,
on
yeah,
topic.
yeah.
Click this, but don't let Sun click it. It is a bottle of Equate Daily Fiber. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this in complete seriousness, without any joking whatsoever. If somebody took 40 fiber pills, and then also ate nothing for 3 days except 40 fiber pills, what's coming out of your body?
Whoa, check it out,
You might get fiber poisoning, and
The hell is fiber poisoning?
You can get everything. You can get banana poisoning if you. Yeah, you can't have. Yeah, it's all about a give and take. You can't have just 100% one vitamin in your stomach or one nutrient.
Fiber poisoning is probably not fun.
No, I assume it would. You would shit blood probably.
It would
Like,
open
you're
a
either
hole
shitting
between your
bricks
mouth and
or
your
pissing.
anus.
You can drown by drinking too much water.
Remember, if you drink 6 sodas and a Pop Rocks, you just die. Your stomach explodes.
We need to stop taking 2 weeks before play sessions. How do I get there? What are the controls?
You jump.
That's it. Oh, there's no. See, that's my jump. You can fly. I can't. Remember?
I think you have some form of glide, or maybe ball it. Just ball it. Roll.
Okay.
Roll.
Yup,
Yeah.
yup. Yeah, you're right.
It's a new moon tonight, so no moonlight. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and there's no light pollution. It's cloudy. We're in advanced darkness.
You know what annoys me when people yearn for a time that's still currently happening.
Like what?
know
The
what I mean?
Wild West?
No. It's like when Taylor Swift made that song where she was like, "Take me back to 1940s, but without all the racism." Real lyric, by the way.
Okay.
But I'm glad you
officially done
specified.
being
Oh, they're
surprised.
adorable. Are those teeth?
I'm Tooth.
No memory of
Oh,
creating
dude, it's
this.
Tooth Hurty.
Tooth
Hell
Hurty.
yeah. This is the best thing we've done in this game.
Fish cake, this is adorable. Oh my god, I love that character. It's adorable.
What was I talking about?
It's nice
Shit,
to
what was it?
see a
Oh,
sweet society
people
that's
like
not
on
all
Reddit, which just means I need to
existential
stop
dread
reading
and
Reddit,
delusions.
will be like,
Yeah.
"Yep, we've really fucked it up. The
off.
fireflies are disappearing. You can't even see like thousands of stars in the night sky anymore because of light pollution." I'm like, "Yeah, you can." And they're like, "There's nowhere else on we like." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm in a civilized area of Kansas." You know what I'm saying?
Did you know that, like, I mean, you could go to, like, Utah and see, like, galaxies.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's still there, just not in New York City.
Wow. Now I remember.
Or like
About
people
your fifth
will share a
birthday
clip of The
party.
Office and be like, "This
Uh-huh.
couldn't be made
And
today
it's the first
because of the
story I
liberals." I'm
ever
like,
wrote.
South Park and Always Sunny are currently airing new seasons. I've seen ones where it's a clip of Always Sunny and they go, "You couldn't make that anymore," and I go, "They are."
They are! It's
Bring the
still
back
being
home.
made.
It just makes me irrationally.
You fell into the poop lake.
Yeah, I hit ground pound instead of dive.
What
How
is-
light be polluting? Wait, Poncho, you are so like urban or not like rural fucking cowboy. You've never heard of light pollution? Light pollution is when you're in the city and you can't see many stars because the light is polluting the atmosphere.
You know, like
Polluting
how
doesn't
if you
just mean
go
gas.
somewhere dark, you can see more stars. It's because there's no light pollution.
Yeah, pollution just means light. It'd be blocking shit.
Every time you shine a
dude.
flashlight into the air, you kill a star.
Yeah, that's actually what happens.
Scale of 1 to 10, ho-hos.
Okay. Here's the thing. When I looked at these, I, not a person that's constantly eating Little Debbie, went, "Ooh, Swiss cake rolls."
Yeah, but when...
And you went with the brand name gas station.
Where are you gonna go and buy a giant-ass real chocolate Swiss roll in
I made
America?
them. I'll make you one next month.
That would kick ass, but also we could just
You
go
got
buy
me
some...
angry and you're like, "That would actually be great. Thank you."
We could just go buy, you know, Little Debbie ho-hos, $2, take all the work out of it. I mean, I'm not saying that a ho-ho from Little Debbie isn't as good as a freshly baked one.
Are you saying that as somebody that's had a freshly baked one, or are you just assuming?
I'm just assuming.
Oh, okay. Can you help me judge Poncho, who looked at the concept of light pollution and said that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard? What's there that's dumb about it? Just the concept of light blocking other light?
Dream come true. I don't recall the ending.
No, pollution is
but
when I throw my
probably something
McRib into the
similar.
sky.
I like the idea of anybody looking anything up on the internet and just thinking that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard, and it's just basic science knowledge.
Yeah, because also, if light pollution's the stupidest thing you've ever heard, you've lived a pretty good life.
Whee!
Pollution is when vaccines are woke.
I explained how every star we look at isn't what it is because of distance. Every star in the sky died millions of years ago.
Well, not every, but yeah, many of them. Yeah, you're looking at how it was. It's like how you see the sun, how it was 8 seconds ago.
I brought this up to another person a couple days ago, but did you see that the scientists discovered the wall?
The scientist?
The scientists discovered
John
the wall.
Scientist?
Like, basically,
Talk about MLP? Oh, we could.
there's like
I'd
a
rather not,
spaceship satellite that we sent into space, and it's been flying for like decades, and it just hit the wall of our like galaxy. So apparently there's a big wall around us that's like keeping us trapped in.
Isn't that the plot of the 3-Body Problem?
Spoilers.
It's a book. I guess it just got made into a Netflix show, but still. Light pollution shouldn't be called light pollution. It should be called light on road so you can see on sad. You can't see the star. Don't live in New York City, dumbass. Okay.
Aristotle
Awesome.
predicted this.
What's up, L Pops?
I
Dude,
like
talking to us
I like the idea of eating sentient things.
like fish.
No, like shut up. Like the lollipops with eyes.
Oh, I was like, most food. You. I like the idea of eating sentient. What, you mean like a cow? Or fish? Or most things?
Well, I mean, like, meat needs to be cooked. You could pick up a lollipop person and
Oh,
they'd be
you
like,
you
oogie
like the
doogie,
idea
and then you
of
eat
eating
them.
A live
Hold
being.
my
Yes.
hand.
As it's okay.
What hand?
That sound looks awful. Yeah, you can't eat like live octopus. That's a common thing.
Yeah, but then it, like,
I can't believe I'm
latches
saying
on
this,
your
but
throat.
Let's climb a cake. Yeah,
You can get
get
it where
those
it doesn't do that. They
candles.
ask it politely not to do that.
Cloudy with the chance of meatballers hate to see Teal coming.
There's a leak in the boat. Oh wow, this is very erotic candy here. They're very
Okay,
loose with
I've
this
played
candy.
I've played Silent Hill 2, and these exact things were in there, but they represented something else.
Yeah, oh my god. Wait, why are we like tooths with toothpaste and everything else is candy? I don't get
Because
it.
this was us learning at 5 what a cavity
All these
is,
sweet things
probably.
caught up with you.
Wait, which of
Now
our
that you mention
characters'
it,
world
I
is
wanna
this? Is this
say
my
more.
character? I guess it is.
This is the
fantasy.
sci-fi girls.
So I'm guessing
book.
my girl likes healthy teeth and hates candy, and your character loves candy because she's
Yeah.
cool.
Now, I'm gonna ask you this. How many cavities have you ever had?
0.
Really? Now, is that
I have really.
is that a healthy reason, or is that a I've never been to the dentist reason?
Okay, I went to the dentist regularly until I was 24, 0 cavities. And I never brushed my teeth. But since being 24 and just not going to the dentist, I now brush my teeth and use mouthwash and floss twice a day. So it's only gotten better from there.
This
So-
isn't like being a born again Christian. You can't just decide at 24 to start brushing
No, no,
your
no,
teeth.
no, 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 no. But it is because I had like okay. So here's the problem, right? So the reason that I like sucked at making habits with my teeth was when I first went at like 14, they were like, "Whoa!" Like my mom was like, "Can't wait for you to go. They're gonna tell you have cavities and you don't have to brush your teeth." And I went, and the dentist was like, "Wow, finally a patient that flosses." And I went, "No." And he goes, "But you at least brush your teeth." I went, And he goes, "Well, you should." I go, "Nope, you've already lost that card, asshole." And so I continued that. And then when I was 21, my mom and my girlfriend at the time were like, "You know, they're gonna say blah blah blah," and they were like, "You have a great shade of teeth, healthy teeth." Yeah. And so yeah, but
I mean-
now I take care of it just because I know my luck will run out eventually.
You-
But
I mean,
yeah.
when you think about it, teeth brushing wasn't invented until 1974, and then maybe like people brushing their teeth like hurts the teeth, so you might be onto something.
No, I mean, there's also the you know the prevalent nature of sugar being everywhere all the time.
Oh yeah.
People are like, yeah, cavemen didn't need toothbrushes. It's like, well, they lived to 28, so I mean, of course they didn't.
Do you think plants can think and use the most liberal, vague, and broad definition of think? Like, are the cells measurable? I'm
Okay,
pretty
so have-
100% sure that if I pick a flower out of the ground, it at least thinks, ouch.
So have you seen The Happening?
Yes.
Well, I think it's like that.
You think the plants are going to release poison fumes to kill us?
Yeah, and then Mark Wahlberg's gonna talk to a plastic plant.
Oh. This is,
don't know
I feel
what's-
like we're not doing this smart.
Yeah, we're kind of winging it because we're making conversation right now, but yeah. So I'm gonna hold on. So I'm gonna go here. You go to the one left of me.
Okay.
Come back. Come back. Go to the one.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, it's the last one, hit it! Oh.
No, yeah. Go to the one to the left of me. It's just
Okay,
it's designed so we can't do. Okay, stay right there.
Nailed it!
Dude, we made a.
Whoa, what is going on?
What the fuck? We summoned Satan.
Dentist will see you now.
Oh.
And anyways, his wife is like a dentist, and she's checked, and she's like, "Yeah, you have really good teeth." I'm like, "I know."
Zoe, is that you? No,
All the farming we do, imagine the unrest.
Which one of you?
Oh, this is, oh my god. Oh my
What?
god.
What game is this supposed to? Wait, this reminds me of God, what game is this? Ow! Ow! Fix me, Teal! Dash! Dash! Hit the X button! Teal, please. You dense fuck.
Don't grind your teeth.
Oh my god, this is...
That's my
But I
biggest
also will
problem
say-
is apparently I grind my teeth in my sleep. Like I go,
So do you sleep with a mouth guard then?
no.
Horror.
Oh, you should sleep with a mouth guard. That's really bad for you.
Don't worry.
But I will say I do have an irrational fear of the dentist, and that is why I haven't gone back since. But I
Yeah.
do take care of my teeth, so...
Ow. Oh, butt bounce!
Oh, kill! Butt bounce, Mario. It's just like Mario.
Those teeth.
Oh, why?
Do you think
What?
bugs are like Toy Story and come alive when we aren't looking? Yes, why are you killing me?
These are my teeth.
I think all animals are sentient when we're not looking.
Teal, you helping here? Stomp on his hand!
Oh yeah!
What are you doing?
There we go.
I think it would be really romantic if I could find a girl to like bite one of my fingers off. I'm being shuffled! Okay, you have to figure out which one I'm under.
We'll get
Or I die.
I was reading chat while this was happening. I don't... You're gonna have to tell me where you are.
I don't know where I am.
Just
Okay,
yell really loud.
the left one.
You dumbass.
Oh,
You're in the
piss!
middle.
Would you still love me if I were a blade of grass? No. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh. Oh, I have one leg!
You were split in half! Help, 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 help! You need to get your ass. You need to get your ass.
Oh, wait, do I control them both?
Yes! Go get your other self!
Oh, he's gonna go off the edge! If I...
I don't want to alarm you, but this is extremely painful.
Hold on! Okay, I got my ass back.
Okay,
Oh, now
I'm in
your ass
half now
back.
too.
Let's take you for a little spin.
Reminds me of robots. Oh no!
Okay, I'm back.
God, this is a crazy level. Oh no! Don't die! Don't die!
I think if I had a genie and I could like change the world, I think it would be really cool if I could make like everybody's teeth fall out once a month.
She's a brave girl.
I'm trying to help you. It's not letting me.
It's all right. I'll get my ass. Yeah, everybody's teeth falls out once a month, and then we get a new set of teeth. Oh,
It just thinks we're
don't
not
worry,
that
I'm coming.
Society yet? Like, why can't we just go to the teeth store and just replace them all
Why
instantly?
can't we just go to the teeth store?
Like, I feel like we're at that point where you can just be born, have all your teeth removed. Oh, this thing. We need this.
Now, I'm gonna pitch you an amazing idea, okay? What if we could take out our bones and wash our bones? Am I right?
No! Yeah, you're right. You're so right. Ow! Why did you put it by his hand?
What? You just... Okay, well, that's gone. That's gone. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Stomp on his ass.
No!
Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Why don't we just use stainless steel teeth and then we never have to brush again? Because then things would taste bad.
How stainless is this steel?
You know how like when you
Like-
taste a fork, it would taste like that.
What do you mean when you taste a fork? No, I didn't say how does it taste. I said how stainless is the steel.
Oh,
Stomp on his stupid hand!
I forgot.
How are we still so bad at this game? Oh, kill him! Stab
Oh,
him! Stab him!
oh, oh. What do I do? Oh my god. Button mash,
all
button mash,
dentists
button
deserve
mash.
this. This should be the fate of every dentist.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Oh, we're throating him. He's raw dogging the drizzle. Oh.
Jeez, Mio. What was that about? What? Huh? That dentist had it coming.
That was a really short one.
Let's just get back to the portal.
Jolly just had the best idea ever. What if we could have... Oh my god!
See you now. The dentist will
Oh, wait, left first.
see you now.
What if the dentist comes into the candy world now? Or something.
He just has a heart attack at the sight. Blue raspberry flavored teeth. What if our teeth were like cell phones?
Do you know the thing about what?
So,
Hear me out. Our teeth every one of our teeth has an app in it, and we pull up our phone and we can make our teeth taste like whatever we want. We can just lick our teeth all day.
I hate them.
Uh-huh.
Who doesn't? No one. Not a single person in the
Okay.
entire history
It would be
then,
like-
how would you?
ever been excited
It's like
about
licking a lollipop. You can make your teeth taste like grape.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, but what about like crunchy peanut butter? How do you make the teeth be creamy or crunchy peanut butter?
I can't
You gotta pay for the
like someone never got a lollipop.
bonus subscription on the app for that.
Okay.
Huh. Gummy bear turned into
My dragon sucks.
That can only be that we cleansed it from the simulation. I got to
Teal
keep
thoughts
my
on Frank and Fran?
bear. Yay.
Sounds cute.
Anyways, do you know the blue raspberry thing?
What?
It's not real.
What do you mean it's not real?
Like
The
blue
flavor?
raspberries don't exist in nature. Yeah, it's a made up just blue flavor that they call blue raspberry.
Raspberries are real, right?
If becoming a
Yes,
raptor
but they're not
doesn't work
blue.
out, maybe
Well,
I
that's
should become an
stupid.
architect. Ooh,
Okay, I'll let
so
the,
can I
I'll
be
let
in
them
charge
know.
of the demolition?
I'll run it up the
Tell
chain.
them they're wrong. What?
Who's them?
The fruit scientist.
The fruit scientists. Son, when are you watching the rest of the movies? We're gonna watch them all in Kansas City, all 27 of them.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, Hamlet and the Cube are on there. Teal, will you come spit into this tube with me, please?
Can you break my crystal?
Oh, I'm the crystal guy.
Yeah, you're the crystal guy.
Mr. White.
Mr. White!
Oh, he's a turtle. There's a little turtle.
Who's that?
Oh, dude, we're like
Turtle.
not Icarus,
It's the
Sisyphus.
treasure traitor.
Sisyphus.
Turtle, it's a
Oh, I'll
turtle.
puke on it.
Whatever.
Okay, cool. Sooner. Thank you.
Break that
I'll roll through
one!
it. Oh, this is like a Mario Party level.
Spray it, Mio.
Oh no, spray it, Mio, which is apparently your name. I didn't know that.
Your turn. That's it down.
Kindly just learned your character's name.
Hide.
Daisy's a really fun boss.
Don't let it escape. Hurry.
Don't let it escape. Don't let it escape.
Here we go.
You're spitting from so
Now-
far.
Real quick question, without saying John or Paul, who is the best
In
Beatle?
the name of the realm.
Is Lenny one of them? I don't know the Beatles. There's John, Paul,
Yeah.
Lenny, obviously, and what? Brent?
Brent, yes.
Or Brent. Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah, so I'd say Brent.
Brent is pretty good.
Lenny's okay, but I prefer Brent. No, there's what, Rico?
Have you ever fantasized about like time
Hold on,
travel?
this is so pretty. Look at these leaves.
This is pretty.
This is like Ghost of Tsushima.
Have you ever fantasized about going back in time and like you meet the Beatles and like so you just kind of hang around and you become like a fifth member of the band, and then like
No.
history plays out like normal, but you're just there on like cowbell or something, and you get all the fame and like the admiration.
So I'm just playing like cowbell while Jim Crow is happening.
Yeah, because you don't have any of the musical talent, but you know they're gonna blow up, so you just like make yourself a part of the band.
Yeah, no, I've never fantasized about this, but cool, I guess. Yeah, I guess I will now.
You would be the fifth member of the Beatle.
Would they know my name?
No, they just call
They'd
you
be
the
like,
fifth.
that's the fifth guy. You know him.
Yeah, because you'd be the guy in the back on the woodblock.
I got downgraded from cowbell to woodblock. What is happening? Oh, there we go.
Along with the now deceased dragon
And
killer,
that's the big part of the fantasy too, is that every song that you like, you can just tell that to the Beatles and be the guy who invented that song.
The collapse of the
Now,
dragon government.
You could
This
do
world,
like
they're just as famous. I know the original Beatles songs, but I hear the shitty cowbell and woodblock in every Beatles song, and I know that they could be better, but those songs will never exist, and nobody else feels my pain.
yeah,
That's unfortunate.
but like you could
Like,
teach
I
them
live,
like
I live in a woodblock Beatles world.
you could teach them like Poker Face by Lady Gaga, and it would just become a Beatles song.
Dude, Glenn and Reno and Brent would love Poker Face. I think you have to vomit them, and then I spit on
Oh
that
my
thing,
God.
You know what I'm saying? Where are you?
I'm deceased.
Okay, so yeah, you gotta. Oh, they tell us where they target. Yeah, you gotta vomit. You gotta give them that sticky. Okay, I'm supposed to somehow kill them.
There you go. Now you can kill him.
I'm at the hotel,
Motel,
motel, Beatles
Holiday
stay in.
Inn.
Okay, but stop! Why is he fixed?
Back off!
There's an explosion outside. That was great.
Oh!
He keeps-
Till I think my wisdom
Oh.
teeth are growing in. What do I do? Keep them. I still have my wisdom teeth.
That's crazy. I got mine taken out. It was awesome.
Hands zero.
Yo, this is like that one Mario game.
Galaxy? No. What do you mean?
The
Did
3D
you just
one.
spit on that thing? Me when I see feet.
Whoa!
Ow.
Okay. Okay, that moves.
Oh, so anyway, I think we should have a Goofy Guys talent show.
Let's press on.
Everyone has exactly 1 month to learn their skill.
Oh.
And it's got to be a new skill.
Is shuffling cards going to be your skill?
That is going to be my skill.
Okay.
Because it's too late for the banjo. Ethan, you got to start learning your skill.
What would my skill be?
Oh my god, this is impossible. I know, Ethan, but I got sidetracked talking about Taco Bell squirts. But I thought of it, and then I never brought it up, and then you seconded it, and now I feel passionate enough to bring it up and take credit.
Alright, if you were at a talent show, what performance would you watch that would make you like go, this is life-changing? Because that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, saw someone in half.
I don't think I can do that.
Ethan, you can't do the butterfly knife. It's got to be a new skill. You have to like
We're getting
The
closer.
butterfly
just now,
knife.
like, be learning it.
Hence all the
It like
security
just show us what
measures.
you
It makes
learned
sense, right?
very, very recently. What is happening?
Oh. I just gotta puke on its balls.
Oh, puking its balls.
Is throwing rubber mallets at people a skill? Yes, I could do that.
Ethan, wait.
Purple
Ethan, I
ball.
think your skill should be
Quite
Fushigi.
off,
You
but
should get really good at
Yo, the
Fushigi.
Fushigi balls are so cool. They always look so cool. They're so stupid, but they look so
They look
cool.
cool on TV, but stupid in person. Why is there
Fushigi
two
ball.
buttons? What does this one do? Is that one up? No. Fushigi ball. It's just Fushigi, but we can call it Fushigi ball.
Man, that
Oh,
might
I
be
gotta
the
turn my
biggest
fan on.
toy scam, like, literally ever, is the Fushigi balls. Whee! Why does this area look so good?
So I have this problem.
Okay.
I'm dead. Where am I?
Oh,
there I am.
There you are.
I have this blank space on my wall,
So that's where the
Yeah.
and
Transformers feet went.
I need to put a poster up, and I have 6 posters. I don't know which one I want to do.
All right,
Um,
tell me the posters. I'll tell you which one's the coolest.
Okay, there is a U.S. state map, a
Uh,
world map, a poster of Kramer from Seinfeld,
This is the final resting
and
place
then
of the
a
primordial
Space
dragon
Jam
mother.
poster,
Check out those golden grills.
and then there's
Thanks,
3
Mia.
Rooster Teeth
Thanks.
posters that are pretty cool, but Ryan Haywood is on them.
Okay, I mean, if you want to look like a normal functioning member of society, probably one of the world maps. If you want to look like a not functioning member of society, I would put up the Kramer poster from Seinfeld. Everything else, not necessary.
Where's the wall? Chat, it's right there. See how blank that wall is? I gotta put a poster there. I have them all laying out here.
Real quick, I got sent
are
a
you
video
looking?
of what my talent should be.
Ooh, good talent, good talent.
Is this a goddamn Jacob's Ladder rope trick?
Actually,
You should get good at strings.
You want me to go over and just play with strings?
I mean, you could do some cool stuff with 1 month of learning of strings.
I could probably do some pretty cool stuff in 1 month, yeah.
That one scientist came up with that theory about strings. I don't know what it was, but he had a couple ideas.
Yeah, he had some ideas. He had a couple. He had a
Theo,
theory.
What do you push a T?
Push a T?
Yeah.
Like what, across the table?
What?
I don't really like
Huh?
T.
No. What do you think of? Is that a spider?
Oh. Yeah, I don't really like T, so if somebody did offer me T, I would Pusha T across the table. Can my talent be eating 3 pounds of honey baked ham? Yes. I could eat 4 pounds of honey baked ham. Or 4 pounds of honey buns. Or just 4 pounds of honey.
Yeah, there's a rapper called Pusha T. What do you think of him?
I don't know. Sing one of his songs.
Martin had a dream. No, wait, that's not him. That's Kendrick Lamar. Pusha T is NA's traffic is alive. Push. Oh my baby, do me one more time. Oh crazy, I'm about to go out of my mind.
He's a country singer?
I'm so faithful. But no, he's a rapper.
Why are you singing it like a country singer?
I was singing the chorus. It's a sample. I'm so faithful. That's why we know money ain't you.
I'm gonna be. I don't think I am aware of Pusha
I'm a big
T.
Pusha T fan. He got me through my very short job at Little Caesars.
Oh, okay.
Because Kanye had produced that album for him, you know, before he was insane. Do you know the Arby's jingle? Yeah, that's sure. For sure I do.
Bum
What is
bum
happening?
bum 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 bum. Wait, did Pusha T do the Arby's jingle? Is Pusha T the Arby's guy?
I hate that. I don't think I've been conscious for the last hour of us playing this game.
All our meat keeps blowing up. That's Pusha T.
be
That's
the
rad
Arby's
as hell. I didn't know that was him.
Kendrick does reference Pusha T in that Drake song where he's like, "You trying to push a T?" He says that and it's really cool. Have you tried the Wendy's Taki meal? No, but I like Wendy's and I like Takis, so I guess I'll have to.
Love the shoes incoming!
Not the shoe and the feet. Eventually, there's gonna be a really cool face. Maybe
This is
some
just a
boobs.
Kingdom Hearts boss.
Oh my God, there's so much feet. I can't. Teal, why aren't you vomiting?
Oh yeah.
Don't die. Don't forget there's a dash. I keep forgetting there's a dash.
Now, okay, here's a question for you. If
No, the feet.
hit the hands, there we go.
I'm trying, but the feet keep stomping on me.
Okay, if gun held to your head,
If gun.
gun to your head, a man showed you 1,000 pictures of feet. And
Okay.
one of the pictures is your feet, and you have to pick out which one is your feet or he shoots you. Could you do it?
Yeah.
You really are that confident you know what your feet looks like?
I have a mole and funny toe hair. I
Oh.
could spot your feet out of the 1,000 feet lineup.
Just because I have foot cancer does not make my feet easily recognizable.
Okay.
My toe lump.
I'm gonna make this, and I'm gonna go to the streets with with just a photo of your face, and then 10 photos of random feet, and be like, assign which feet are this guy's. 10 out of 10 people are like, yeah, those are his dogs.
Juggling 3 chainsaws that are on fire. I will not be doing that challenge.
That'd be a pretty good talent.
It'd be a great talent.
Oh god, I hope we get to be big like that dragon, because I feel like we're not. I don't know. We're not satisfyingly enough large dragons yet for this segment to end. I want to be a big dragon.
want to be
and
big.
be like Dracarys.
Pusha T
Pusha
also
T
made the McDonald's
no,
jingle?
that was Justin Timberlake made that, or Pharrell Williams.
The Lego guy?
Justin Timberlake. Yeah. Damn, they made a Lego movie for this. I love that trailer. Snoop Dogg goes, damn, this shit a Lego movie. I wish every movie did that. Like, I wish, like, Inglourious Bastard, Brad Pitt looked at the camera and went, damn, this is a Tarantino film.
Wee. Turtle in his little turtle house. Why does it have tits?
Ready to rock, Neo?
Huh.
Hell yeah! Time to face the
What the-
consequences of your foul deeds.
Oh my, I think this flames are really hurting the performance on my
Ow.
computer.
Ow! My computer's fine, I think.
turtle house. Hit my
See, I think
balls!
you have a better computer than me, but I think you just don't have it optimized right.
I'm playing at max graphics, so anytime there's too many graphics, it hurts.
Wait, I don't mean that. I mean like I feel like you have like, I don't know, like a Subway coupon website open right now.
Yeah. My
Huh.
chat's going at 3 frames per second. Okay, now it's running better. Would you rather get
There we
ran
go.
over and crushed by a bus and survives, and then get $7 or lunch with Jay-Z? You're gonna have to offer me more than $7 for me to take getting hit by a truck, because I was gonna pick that one.
You know what sucks? Getting ran over isn't that cool.
Did you think
Like,
it
it's
was?
not what it used to be. No. But like, I know a lot of people that have been like, yeah, I've had my foot ran over, or like, you watch those videos where like their whole like they get ran over and they're like, damn, that was crazy. Like, it's not that bad. Like, it sucks, but like, you'll be fine.
I don't think you will
Like,
be
because
fine.
if they run it over, they go so fast they don't hurt you.
Oh, so it's
but
if they like
it-
stop, break me.
Yeah. If they stop, then that's a problem. I'm coming.
Did you see Jeremy Renner got run over by a snowplow?
Yeah, that was crazy. And then he like, because he was trying to save somebody, and then he like got ran over by the snowplow he was using.
But that's a lot smaller than a car.
No, the snow. No, because it has to be way more dense to get around in the snow.
Way more
Snowplow is,
dense.
like, 2
What if
cars.
there's a 500-pound man inside of the car that runs me over?
Okay.
Then it's dense.
Okay, what if there's a 500-pound man driving the fucking snowplow?
Then it probably hurts too.
Then it cancels out.
Oh my God.
No, Jeremy Renner did not die, but he like lost like legs or whatever. Not his legs,
Please!
but like.
Oh no.
Man, this should have Beyblade. Oh, I still gotta be doing my job while he's down here. I thought he was gonna. Ow! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! You're not allowed to die.
Dave Blunts is not dead. Till Dave Blunts
I
died.
wish my name was Dave Blunts.
Oh my God! Don't die.
Okay. Oh!
Okay, hit my balls.
I'm hitting your balls. Can you hit your balls farther? Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Oh yeah, his head.
Vomit! Vomit!
Is that working?
Keep vomiting! No! No! He went inside. It got cold.
Oh.
Damn it!
Teal, I saw somebody got hit by a bus and they popped like a water balloon. Well, that doesn't
Awesome.
sound pleasant at all.
See, I know I'm a good adult because I've convinced myself that there's no longer videos of people dying in the. Like, people tell me they see them every day, and I don't believe them because I don't see those videos. So I'm doing all right. But like as a kid, I was like, damn, people are dying everywhere.
Everybody says that like Rickroll sucks, but I mean, a pre-Rickroll world, it says you disconnected.
Yeah, it does. I'm looking right at that too. What the hell? Nothing else happened. That was a like new message. I wonder if I got banned for review botting from Split Fiction.
From Split Fiction.
Everything else is good.
I re-invited you. Yeah, in a pre-Rickroll world, somebody would just like send you a video of somebody like getting their hands chopped off with the chainsaw, and now it's like you just
Yeah.
get to see Rick Astley do a funny little dance, and you're like, tee-hee.
Like I think the last time I saw a video of someone dying, I was probably like 24. Like it's been like 5 years. I'm on a good streak.
Did they play it at the dentist?
What, the video of somebody dying?
Yeah, when you went to the dentist for the first time.
No. No, I didn't know the dentist for the first time at 25. What are you talking about?
Did it send us to the beginning of the boss? Oh, that's good.
Reddit
What a good
50-50?
checkpoint.
Ethan, I've been on Reddit 50/50 since high school, which was regrettably 10 years ago. I had my 10-year high school reunion this fall. Did you go to your reunion 9 years ago?
No. Nobody showed up.
Nobody. How many people were in your graduating class?
Like 40?
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you went to like a big school.
No. Your
So wait, you're at a
reunion?
school of. So wait, it's
Yeah.
even worse. Like, so you're in a class of 40 people, and you're the My Little Pony guy. That's worth. I at least like I had like 110 people, so like I got a debuff.
No,
Like, I
I
didn't
was.
stand out. But if you're 1 in 40 MLP fanning it up, that's crazy. I would have bullied you if I was one of the other 40.
When I first got to my school, half of the buildings were literally in trailers.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, you would go to science class and it would be in a building, and then you would go to math and it would be in like a trailer behind the school. And it wasn't until my freshman year of high school that like our football team had like won in the state so many years in a row that we got enough money to like get buildings.
I think we went to the same school.
Don't worry. It's like dropping a lobster into
Are we gonna? We're torturing this turtle.
Yeah, it's like the elephant.
They feel a lot of pain from it. Wait, they do?
They do?
Look at it. It's like no.
Well, since you had a smart school,
No!
did your school have bullying?
Did my school have bullying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked on a lot of kids.
Feel bad.
No, you. Actually, I believe that.
Need those swords.
I can't believe watching My Little Pony and bullying someone is ridiculous.
Push, Mio.
Like you really sit in the
Let's do
point.
this.
My school didn't have bullying, but then my chat convinced me that that was because I was the bully, which might be true.
Yeah.
I don't think I was the bully though.
A girl pinned me to the wall in gym class. That's hot. In 3rd grade. Oh, never mind.
In what grade would it have been? What grade could Jester have said for you to not backtrack there?
Not the 3rd grade.
Like what, sophomore in college grade?
The last day of senior year.
3rd grade, oh Jesus.
Till Oklahoma schools are the worst. We're ranked 50th in education. 50th.
Massive Zoe.
That's even compared to like Mississippi and Alabama. That's rough.
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
I beat up a kid in
Okay.
2nd grade for a chicken sandwich.
Define beat up a kid. Like kicked them in the shins or like buried them.
They were
I
just...
can't picture any teal chatter beating up anything.
Alright, Teal, I'm up off Episode Great Stream with Suncracker TV. Good night.
Good night.
Did we just kill our dragons to turn them into swords?
Mio.
Wait, we killed our dragons?
They jumped into liquid gold.
Wait, I went big dragon, not sword.
They're surprisingly
That's so
light.
lame.
Hold on to it. We're gonna
But it's
need them
definitely
later.
Kingdom Hearts now.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell son about my bitch teacher who's ChatGPT to AI generate images of his students? That's the most archaic and dystopian sentence I've ever read in my life. Our dragons are real. They're big. They're big and real.
Holy shit!
All right.
Cool, right?
Would you?
Wow.
Would I
Yeah.
Okay.
ride it or ride it?
Ride it. Oh, the one with the overbite?
Remember, approach
Now,
with care and make sure
I don't want to talk about Bad Dragon, but can I just say that they horribly miss size? Because there's no way they're that small.
Good girl.
What are you telling me right now?
They need to
So you're
make them...
saying-
They need to make them, like, the size of a truck.
Well, yeah, I think they're to scale so as not to murder women every...
Well, that's no fun.
Let the hunt
Oh.
begin.
Oh, how many bad dragons have you utilized?
Whoa, why am I... What am I... Oh.
You're the fire guy. You need to spew fire now. I assume you have fire instead of acid now?
Whoa.
No, that's cool.
Boom. Yeah.
I can
nice shot.
spin, so, you know, shut up.
Whee!
My power's so lame.
Teal's dodging the question.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm gonna
Oh,
need
here
you
we
to
go.
break
Watch
that.
I'm gonna spin!
Legendary.
Legend. Wait for it. Airy.
So where's the target? Beyond the
Classic
next
Neil
target.
Patrick Harris. Why is it pointing me towards Nick? What am I looking at?
Can we control where we go? We can. This is neat.
Yeah. I gotta go into the eyes, I assume.
Murder women implies that it's women's using bad dragons. I mean,
I would wager more than 50% of Bad Dragon use. Maybe not much more than that, but I would. Yeah, I'll do some research. I'm gonna start calling the women I know.
okay.
How many women do you think in your life have used a Bad Dragon?
I would like to change the topic.
Wait. How many women are in? Wait. Is there no women in your life that aren't family?
I mean, there are, but I don't want to think about that. The dragons.
I'm saying statistically. I'm not saying which one.
Statistically.
All dragons! We're by your side! Attack!
90% of Bad Dragon users are men. I don't know, because I'm men and I haven't used it, so no. Very weird men. Don't kink shame.
This is the part where we say 1 in 3 men own a bad dragon, and you're like, I don't own one, and I say, I don't own one, and then we both look at the camera.
We Jim from The Office. 10% of men is a lot of men. True. Did we kill? Oh, that wasn't fun. Oh, it's escaping.
Hunt it down!
Hunt it down.
I'm gonna kill a dragon because it was bad.
Dragon. Did we talk about the pee hole thing last time? I just got like a flashback.
What do you mean the pee hole thing?
Because I told you. Yeah, chat, didn't we talk about it like 2 weeks ago when we last played about sounding, how like I understood it because sometimes you have a really good pee and it's like, boy, if I could just always have that feeling, which is what sounding does, then like I get it.
I remember because you got a raid in the middle of us talking about jelking.
That's what it was. Yes, good time. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I'm trying to like suck off his tail or something. But like, yeah, sometimes you have like a fat pee and it like, you know, causes that sensation. You're like, wow, that feels great. Like a real. But like, I'm like, yeah, if I could just like not have to pee and have that sensation, I'd be like, cool. But sounding seems scary, so probably won't do it. Chat, if you didn't know Teal's real first name, what do you think he looks like? Because he doesn't look like a Kyle, I think.
All of my
What's
coworkers, told me that I look way younger than I actually am.
Yeah, you're like a lolly situation. I could believe that you're secretly a
Wait,
900-year-old dragon.
what did you just say?
That you're like a lolly, where like you're young presenter.
Can you never, ever again say that I look like a lolly, please? Or I will strangle you with my bare hands.
It's the same concept, where like you give.
You need shut. I'm going to kill you.
But also, you're quite young. That's all I'm saying. Can we kill? I like when I say something that makes chat turn on both of us.
Oh my god.
He's the furthest thing from a lolly. You guys need to hang out with Teal, because I think you're wrong. And he, in person, Teal is. I get what his coworkers are saying. His coworkers have said this, and I'm just agreeing with them.
Yo, is Teal more of an unk or a lolly? Take this quiz now and tell us what you think.
Teal gives off the energy of a 900-year-old man trapped in a like 20-year-old's body.
900-year-old man in a little body.
Yeah.
No. You see, it's okay. He's 900 years old.
Yeah, I'm not saying like the weird part of being a lolly, just the concept of old thing and young body.
Push it to the top! Full speed!
Explain what you think a lolly is. So I know people have a kink for a lolly, but I thought lolly
What's that glowing thing,
a
Zoe?
very young,
We've
prepubescent
reached
looking
its
thing
lair.
that
Right. But
in
where did it
canon is
go?
actually like 1,000 years
Just
old.
say that.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it's just a 5-year-old.
Oh, I thought, okay, because that's okay. Hey, you're not a lolly. Okay, so then what am I thinking of, Jet?
See,
Other than an
the
elder dragon.
900-year-old excuse is like saying I smoke crack, but for medical reasons.
No, yeah, I understand that. I understand like people are weird about yeah. But because of that, I assume that just all lollies were very old beings because I've just heard that joke a billion times.
Jolly just hit us with the I'm a starving child. This is the last thing I will ever see. Goodbye.
How does Teal look prepubescent? What do you mean? He
Look at
just
me!
shared a story about how his coworkers said he looked. Again, you guys need to meet Teal in person.
Look at how
Everyone
smooth
go to
and cute
Teal's
my
address.
face
It's in the
is.
comments below. Go to your local strip club, tell Teal hi. I was outside today and there were so many IRL lollies. Teal is that person that could either be 20 years old or 800 years old. You look young but also ancient. Like you're a what's that word? Like not a leviathan, but what's Cthulhu? There's a word for what he is. Lovecraftian. You're a Lovecraftian being. Yes. You know, Lolly comes from Lolita. Isn't that the movie where there's just pedophiles?
Lolly actually comes from Lovecraftian. They take the L-O and the L-I in Lovecraftian.
Cthulhu was actually the first Lolly. When you think
Cthulhu was the first.
Oh man, we should bring this discussion up with the group next month. See what they think.
They will kick us out.
How are you going so fast? I'm dead. I'm dead. Please do not die. Did stream crash? Whose stream? Stream
I'm
was
still
getting
here.
flagged.
Yeah, we're getting reported.
What it was the view botting? Where did our dragons go?
They're just flying around. They're yucking it up.
Do I have other maneuvers? Chat, whose stream crashed? Mine or Teal's? I can't see your title.
I did drop a couple frames, but
Oh, they're saying your stream. Okay. Chat, I'm glad we can always find new things to discuss. Like, I get worried every time I sit down to collab with Teal, and I'm like, we've definitely said every weird bullshit we possibly could have by now. and then I call Teal a lolly. So since I don't understand lollies, you give me an example of your favorite. And then I think I'll get it.
Acid drive-by.
see, as I.
Son, you're talking, but I can't hear you. What does that mean?
Woo! That's my girl.
Spicy's an expert on lollies. All right.
I hate you all so much.
Now, is that a point of pride? I assume not.
Critters, we've got this.
So,
I
on that
spicy.
subject, let's say hypothetically, aliens are coming, okay?
Okay.
You need to save the Earth. To save the Earth, you have to display a skill or talent that you would beat anybody else at. Like you're pretty confident.
Whatever, I think I'm the best at the world.
Because like the aliens are gonna grab you and any random human. Like, so you don't necessarily have to beat every human, but like, what do you feel the most confident that no matter what random human you draw, you're gonna probably win? Like, what's the challenge? What's the game?
I am able to crack my toes an infinite number of time, and they never stop cracking. It's not like when you can only crack your fingers once, and then you can't crack them again for a while. My toes, I can make them crack every single time. They're jointed in a way. I have infinite toe cracking. That's my talent.
And you think no other human has that talent? Pretty
I
confident.
think
No matter who you're paired against, you could win the crack your toes the most competition.
I would like to see somebody else beat me in a crack your toes an infinite amount of times challenge.
Okay. The challenge is crack your toes an infinite amount of times.
The aliens are like, well, does anyone step up?
Chat, what about you? What's your... If you had to choose something that you think you could go 1v1 with most humans, you could win the fat... Chat, he's not that fat. He's just really short.
We are breathing acid into its eye holes. This is metal as hell.
It's badass. No, this is a very great... This is a really cool level. If it's infinite, how do you beat? Exactly.
Eventually, after 6 hours, the aliens are like, okay, we get it. We're leaving. can go blink
can
without
go-
blinking for 30 minutes.
Hell yeah!
No, you can't.
Hold on tight!
I'm actually pissed that Jolly has claimed that.
I
As
don't
his
know. I
skill.
believe him. I believe him.
I don't. So when you're in school, you know, I mean, yeah, you're of school age, yeah. And your friends do that dumb thing where they're like, let's have a staring contest, and you're the freak that lasts the entire period.
Yeah, that's the cool kid.
I would.
Bye.
Oh,
Bye. But goodbye.
Holy shit! I fell off the Leviathan. When am I supposed to put my thing down? I don't understand.
Oh, we Shadow of the Colossusing up in here.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Let's end this!
Let's
I
end
was
this
watching-
now!
I think I was watching you cover Summer Games Fest or something, and one of the chatters was like, how the fuck do you know about all of the games? And I also share that thought. Like, they'll be like, and finally, Blinky Warrior 7. And you went, Blinky Warrior 7? And I was like, nobody else cares. But you do that for every Blinky... What is happening right now? We're supposed to go at the same time?
I just can't believe there's
One,
not more
two,
Blinky fans.
3. But like then the next one would be like it would show a frame of a green circle and you'd go, no, they're dropping Helvetica 9, and then it'd be Helvetica 9.
I don't even know who the 8th president of the United States is, but my brain knows every video
One,
game ever
two,
made.
3.
Metro Mario.
Like, and you're not that much older than me, and I've played video games a good chunk of my life, but I just, even through osmosis, haven't heard of half the games.
You more of a Helvetica or Helvetica Nuo guy?
I'm a big fan of Helvetica Zero Dawn. That's pretty good. Blinky Warrior 6 was under it. Can we make 7 Blinky Warriors now to make that true? It's the one after John Quincy Adams. Oh, is that Buchanan or Monroe? It's one of them, right? When was Aaron Burr?
Aaron Burr was president?
No, that was the... Zachary Tyler, 2 first names president? Bullshit.
Bullshit.
President Zachary. Tyler.
We defeated the bad dragon. Now there's only good dragons.
I'm probably the best. Monroe's the 4th or 5th? No, because it goes George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, John Quincy Adams, Zachary Tyler, Abe Lincoln, skip a few, Reagan.
There was a
yeah.
couple between Reagan and Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, just a couple.
It's a couple.
Martin Van Buren, see, that's what I said.
Say goodbye, my scaled friend.
Goodbye, dragon.
Fly!
Fly!
We didn't get to be Big Dragon for very long. Chat, you know if you Google the word askew, the page is askew.
You know what, Zoe?
Oh.
I really need
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Do you know if you Google Apple
I didn't.
and go into images, you'll see pictures of apples?
I hate you.
I kind of needed a break.
You know, if you Google barrel roll, the page does a barrel roll.
Well, that's why I wrote this story.
I used to be so bored in computer class, I just Google all the little Easter eggs.
Would have. Yeah. I lost her when we were 12.
Aww.
What?
You know what's crazy about Teal Chat?
What?
No
It
boobs.
was an accident.
What?
Like,
We
I
were
think I have
playing
bigger man
and-
boobs than you,
Oh.
which is interesting. Because I think if
One
if
minute
you
she
ask
was there
chat,
and
like
the next
polled,
she wasn't.
who has the larger
After
pectorals,
that, everything changed.
I cannot.
I think they'd assume the lolly in the call,
became
and not
hollow.
I cannot believe that 4 seconds after she says I lost my sister at the age of 12, you hit me with the I think I have larger tits than Teal.
Hollow
Wait, I'm talking. What the fuck?
In this story,
Oh my god.
made sure to close the
This game gets really deep out of nowhere.
chance to grow up together.
And then you called me a lolly again.
I just hoped
Oh boy. What a day. What a
in
day.
time it would get
Oh my
easier.
god.
At least I'm not getting view botted anymore. So only 3 people are seeing this apparently.
They were all real people, and they left
Yeah.
after
yeah,
these
yeah.
conversations.
You're like, ah, never mind. We're out of here.
Hey. This whole story, this whole adventure, it's such a beautiful way to honor your sister.
Can I just say, I don't think this is a beautiful way to honor your sister.
You
We were
wrote
teeth
Ella
killing the
like a
dentist for a
complete
couple hours.
badass dragon. Hell, that is exactly how I wish I would be remembered one day. I just wanted to.
Who do you
write
think
her
was a
different
better
ending.
president, Hatsune Miku or Thomas
You
Jefferson?
Did something way more epic than that.
Miku.
Yeah. I mean, after the
Look at
policy
all
she's
of this.
passed, you know? What's the first policy you would
Amazing.
pass if you were president?
I always said I think the best policy ever would be that everybody in America gets one grenade, and they can do whatever they want with it with no repercussions, but you only get one.
No,
Lapis lazuli.
I'm okay. Let's continue.
No, what if you throw
I'm
it at somebody?
SpongeBob.
You say no repercussions, but there's a chance I throw it at someone.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, but then they're allowed to throw their grenade back, so you gotta hope that they don't have their grenade.
No. What if they throw your own grenade back at you?
Well, then that's cheating and they go to jail.
So there's jail in this society where everyone has.
Yeah,
a
if you
grenade.
take someone else's grenade or throw it someone's grenade, that's a
So
crime.
if somebody throws a grenade at you, you just have to accept it. You can't throw it back.
Yeah, either you throw your own grenade back, or if you don't have your own grenade, then you accept your fate.
You look at it. Okay.
Spooby. Alright, here's the bad guy talking about stealing intellectual properties.
You've lost control.
This is a metaphor.
You have no idea what you're doing.
Why does he need to be on a Zoom call on 3 different monitors with 3 different people?
Why doesn't he just have them all in one computer, different windows? Why's he gotta be so
That's what I'm
extra?
saying.
I spent 20 years of my life building it, and no
That's
one
it?
is going
20
to
years?
take it away from me.
Huh?
Nobody.
It's already happened.
I win. So short-sighted. We're this close to
You know who's really
completing my
short-sighted?
mission.
Teal.
When we go out, we dominate the entire market.
We've already dispatched the team to take over.
I'm gonna slap
No!
you next month.
They're on their way as we speak.
You 3 can go to hell.
Yeah, this guy's definitely going
Oh,
to jail now.
see, if he was normal zooming, he'd only be down 1 monitor. Now he's down 3 monitors like an idiot.
Uh-oh. We've got to fight the Fortnite storm now.
Whoa.
Why am I getting sent Urban Dictionary dick chicken? What is dick chicken?
Teal-san, you should do a lolly review where I gotta go take a walk outside nature, sorry.
They found another glitch, sir.
I'm not talking about Miku Binder Thomas Jefferson.
I am not
The best
losing
president.
this fight. There must be
What an
something,
insane
anything we can
sentence.
do.
No, it's too risky.
Too risky.
Speak up.
How is anybody still in this building doing very illegal things?
If we accelerate the
That's
machines at
every
full power,
business.
we could potentially push them
Oh,
into
it's a metaphor.
That is too dangerous. We can't guarantee their safety.
How many big booms do you give
Maybe not,
lollies?
their subconscious. But it would set them off track, though.
Oh my god.
Boom! Boom!
Yes, that's
Did you watch the new Mr. Beast video?
But sir,
The one where the guy dies mid-video?
Yeah!
Wow.
Set it up. Right away, sir.
I love how not 10 minutes after that, he goes jogging with the guy, and while jogging, he does like a an ad read.
Shopify ad read, yeah. Okay, why are we like that in the bubble?
Good luck finding the glitch in the maze of your own subconscious.
That doesn't mean anything.
Are we going into the subconscious?
How would she even know that? Good luck in your subconscious. Are we going to the subconscious? You're in a room of squares.
So remind me again, what's the difference between my conscious and my subconscious?
You subconsciously breathe and recall things. You consciously slap me for calling you a lolly.
Then why is there a spaceship in my breathing brain?
Well, because your breathing brain is also just like general like tasks and things that maybe you don't think like why are we're everything overall at once right now.
We're balls.
We're ball. Oh. Ball.
Are you telling me they don't look like me like I'm the glitch? Have you ever seen that video where Kanye West like just finished watching Wreck-It Ralph and he like has an emotional epiphany about how he's the glitch in this world?
He's the Sarah Silverman of this world.
Beats me.
Why
Wait,
are
we not
we
the balls?
Why
I
are
thought
we
we
in
were balls.
Ava suits?
Oh yeah, it has been a while since we've done sci-fi or yeah, your game.
By the looks of it, my subconscious.
Subconscious.
By the
Can I
looks of it,
assume
my
you don't have the
subconscious.
faintest idea of where we are or what we might encounter?
What part of my brain
You're
controls
not
my
as good as
heart beating?
mine.
That'd be the heart. It's just on autopilot. I don't even think that's your subconscious brain. It's just it knows to do
Well,
that.
it's getting like shocks, right?
Seems like it.
Huh?
Like my brain has to be telling it to do something.
Yeah, it can be like, hey, can you change the speed a little bit? I'm not getting enough oxygen.
Oh.
And then it'll go faster.
Theoretically, if I thought hard enough, could I stop my heart with
At
my
least
brain?
Those two ball drones seemed friendly. Maybe they know something.
I hate that you've given me that thought because I want to
Yeah.
try to like.
We need to
prove
find
But
out.
if you
myself, but then I
succeed, you
die.
lose.
Because if
Yeah,
we
I fail
don't,
either way.
our
Either
brains
it
will
doesn't
fry.
work or I
No
die.
pressure.
It's called not breathing. No, I want to breathe but stop the heart. Thank you very much. I very much would like to continue breathing. Whoa. Just your crotch off my head? Thank you. Oh! Where are we supposed to... Oh.
Like, it would be cool if I could just physically go, okay, heart, stop! And then it just, like, stops.
Yeah, that might be a heart attack.
Whoa, whoa! What is this ship even transporting? Cargo? People?
Feelings.
Doesn't scream
Chat, you
vacation
get
in the
mad about the
Caribbean,
weird
that's
stuff
for
we
sure.
bring in when we, like, collab. Like, what are regular streamer collabs talking about? Like, the NASDAQ? Like, ideally, what do two people talk about when playing video
Dude,
games?
I would love to talk about the NASDAQ.
Okay, go off, King.
Homie, drop it like the NASDAQ.
Move white girls like this
This
coat
coke
up my ass crack.
crack.
Oh man, yeah. You know,
inside.
dude, we know rap. We know we know the guy from Community.
That rules out the Caribbean theory.
That was what a moment.
Careful, don't get zapped.
And now
Have you heard
tasers?
his new
Something
album?
for sure wants to
No.
keep us out.
Oh, it's pretty good. He retired. There's no longer Gambino.
You retired?
Keep us
Well,
out.
as Childish Gambino.
Something
He was like, I'll
in.
never make music as Childish Gambino again. But the album was pretty good. So I'll allow it.
I remember once somebody compared Kanye to Alan Moore. Kind
Who's
of.
Alan Moore?
He's the Watchmen guy. He's
Like the guy that says you're trapped in here with me, or the guy that made?
the guy who made it.
Oh,
I still think it's fun fact, and by fun fact I mean hilariously depressing. Him and DC have a deal that the only way that they will pay him all the profits that they've ever made from the series is when the book goes out of print and isn't selling anymore. So every 3 months to get around that, DC just publishes a bunch more and like makes the price really low to ensure that it will never go out of print, so Alan Moore will never get paid. He will never see a single cent from his book because of that deal.
that's sad. So why don't you give him the money, Theo?
It's like yeah, it's like they said we will. It's like if you made a movie and they're like, we will pay you once this is out of theaters, and then they strike a deal to where it never leaves theaters ever.
God, I wish that we should, as a country, vote for one movie to always be in theater. Just old, reliable. I don't even know what be like maybe Shrek 2.
Shrek-
Shrek 2 would be real.
It would
Like,
have
that's
to.
a good movie. It's the best Shrek.
I like the idea of just a random like movie that has like 42% on Rotten Tomatoes, just in theaters
Yeah,
forever.
Grown Ups 2.
Grown Ups 2 is always available in theaters.
Paul Blart Mall Cop, you know, maybe Pixels.
Oh, I see. I give
I
you.
see it. Yep.
I missed.
Well, I'm over here now, so.
I think I need assistance.
Okay.
Jump on that one. Jump on that. Just jump on your other one. The other one.
Oh, the other side. Okay. Sorry.
You want to
Yeah,
go
we can
see
do this.
Borderlands for the 497th time?
Okay.
Okay, the other one. The other one. The other one.
No, there's no wait. Shit.
we messed that up.
I keep going to the. Okay, so I need to be on the side that it's not. Oh, we're both here now, so it's fine.
All
Okay,
right,
you
go.
No. Okay.
Daddy's home too. Gooby.
Okay, here we go.
Nailed it. How you doing there, Drago?
Wanted to check the stream. Yeah, it's been a good stream. No weird conversations. All productive. Adding to
Make
society.
anything out of it? No. But
We talked about Poop RPG. We talked about Bad Dragon. Son called me a lolly. It's been an eventful night.
I stand by 2 out of the 3 statements you just said. You know, to guess which ones.
The elevator.
How many spiders have you been bit by?
I don't know. Sometimes I just wake up with a bite and I don't know if it's a mosquito or if it's a spider or if it's a rat.
I'm not vibing with the hospitality
Oh.
here either.
I feel like I would notice a rat bite.
But you know, the concept of this being a prison kind of makes sense.
Nothing makes sense
Concept of this
anymore.
being a prison
A
makes
prison
sense.
could be a fitting representation of the
I can't wait till
subconscious.
Sydney Sweeney's in
You
this
know,
movie.
with hidden layers and suppressed themes, that stuff.
I hope you're not onto something, because I have no idea what I might have locked in over the years.
On that note, how are we going to unlock that?
Key.
How do you unlock your subconscious?
Out there?
Oh, your character is about to face their
Whoa.
past like my
What?
character just did.
Who is
Oh.
that?
It's
My
repressed
repressed
memories.
Please.
What if we find out you did like tax fraud?
Oh no.
That'd be-
Okay,
It'd be a
but
really shit repressed memory.
how?
Balls.
Hey, these
It's our
guys
balls.
again.
I think it's a Martin Scorsese bite. I like the idea of somebody like hiding in a house and coming out at night just to like leave little bite
Remote
marks on you.
controlled. Brilliant.
So
What are your
I,
thoughts on? Yes.
your ball is like smooth and clean, and my ball is like hard.
Yeah. Yes. Feel like that's yeah. Now we're gonna look in the hole. Okay. Balls, hole. Classic ball hole situation. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Super monkey ball. Oh, I'm spiders!
Oh my god, you're spiders! That's awful. Wait, how do you spider?
What does your R2 do? Okay, so I can spiders and you pulse.
Why do I always have the worst power? Powers suck. What are your thoughts on ghosts?
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. Oh, I'm a magnet.
Oh, you get the cool magnet powers.
Shut up, you're spiders.
Oh
plural.
no, your power's way cooler. But Zagger says, it's my birthday. Can Sun say happy birthday, but not Teal? Screw you, happy birthday.
And I also will not tell you happy birthday because I don't tell anyone happy birthday. There's too many. Everyone has a birthday. You ever meet someone that's like, oh, dude, no way, my birthday's in May. Yeah, no shit. There's 12 options. I don't care. I told my father. I think last year I told one person happy birthday and it was my wife, and she's on thin ice.
Son, girl, drop the deets. What's your zodiac?
What?
What's your zodiac?
Oh, Taurus. May birthday.
Yo, we both Taurus.
I'm the bull.
We both bulls.
And wife is the bull, and yeah, a lot of bulls.
Taurus
So, like,
really
all my
is the
celebrations
best.
are in May, because like Our anniversary is in May. Both our birthdays are in May. And then I just, yeah, big celebration month.
Yes,
Where am I
Drago, pretty
going?
soon.
How do I think you have to.
Oh yeah, I'm
spam me.
hacking.
Oh, thank you. No, you went too fast.
I'm a sheep. How much Delta
Know your
Rune did you
fiche.
do? I beat the Water Woman.
The water woman.
I beat the Water Woman.
What is her name? Wait, is that Katara? Am I saying that right?
I beat Katara.
You beat Katara. Dude, we're in the Hydron Collider.
Oh.
Wait, now what do I do? I'm stuck. Oh. Oh, this is cute. This is satisfying. I like this. This reminds me of, what's the game? I don't remember. I'm in my hole. Get in there.
Whoa.
No.
If you could become one geometric shape, what would you be?
Dodecahedron.
Dodecahedron is a crazy answer.
Right? But it's a good one. Wait, why is it going that way? Doesn't make any sense.
And
Okay.
thanks, bud.
Anytime. Wait, no.
There you
Oh,
go.
thank you. Got it.
It would be appreciative if someone made a custom bad dragon of your entire body.
You just look like a teal action figure.
Oh, dude, we're going down the rabbit hole. Or like Alice in Wonderland.
Platonic pyramid.
Yeah. So like they're just friends. They don't fuck. I'm funny sometimes. Oh, I really like the tunnel. Reminds me of robots.
This is what it's like when you make poo-poo with two little poo-poos. Whoa!
So on the subject of what's your guilty pleasure show? Like you're like, so like Big Bang Theory is one for a lot of people that they're like that's an embarrassing show to admit you like.
So a show that many people say sucks, but I love it?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna let you have My Little Pony, because that's too easy.
What is a guilty pleasure show of mine? Sleep says Friends.
Yeah, that's probably mine. I mean, so a lot of people have problems with any show that has a laugh track. I don't, because I think it adds to the art of it. Unless it's Big Bang Theory, in which case it's canned.
My problem is that if like I'm not a middle guy. I either like love something, and if I don't love it, then I don't really care about it. So anything that I like, I consider to be peak. So I don't consider anything I like to be bad, and if somebody tells me it's bad, I just think they're stupid.
Interesting.
So it's hard for me to think of a show that's a guilty pleasure because...
So like, do you like Friends?
No.
Interesting. Have you watched it before?
I saw one episode and I thought, this is definitely like coworker core.
Because those people are your age, so I feel like you might be able to relate to them a little bit.
I remember...
Actually, I had a moment where, as a kid, I always thought they were in like their 40s and were old people. And I put an episode on the other day, and they were like, I have to get in a relationship. I'm already 25, and I went, I'm older than Friends, and I wanted to die because I was like, no, they're the old people.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a rough realization.
They're
supposed to be the old people.
That's happened to me a lot where I go back and I rewatch shows and I'm like older than the character. That happens so many times. And every time
like-
it happens and it gets older, it gets worse.
Like Jenny the Teenage Robot, every time I turn it on, I'm still not a teenager anymore. God, your spiders are so much cooler than me. Oh, I just noticed you were a parachute. I hadn't been looking over there for a while.
Here we go. I'm about to hack something for you.
Hack me back, right. What? Yeah, I think you gotta come this way.
Will that wall kill you?
I hope not. Ow, ow.
Okay. Is there a way to turn this off?
Oh, you can tilt. Wait. Stop.
You jump on the ship. Is there anything on the ship?
Yeah, I gotta get on the ship. Yep. Set phasers to boom boom. You already went on this one, right?
Yep, I'm up there. I did the hack.
Okay.
There's a green.
Wait, you should be able to lift it, right?
Maybe.
Because you can tilt, pan. Yeah, I think you can lift me over it. Yeah, you can. Yeah. There we go.
Whee!
See, I didn't have to die several times.
And I'm gonna bring you over to me. There we go.
Oh, thank you. Then I grabbed it. Oh, wow. There we go. I just had to suplex it a little bit more. Never seen a single episode of Friends. I was about to say that's shocking because from like my generation, it's one of those shows that's always on TV. But
Yeah.
I guess the youth aren't watching just like, they aren't channel surfing anymore, which I love. My favorite pastime. You know, you go to a hotel, you put on Comedy Central, you watch Rob Dyrdek, you know, do ridiculousness for 14 hours straight. It's a good time. I think I'm supposed to shoot you with this, by the way, and you're supposed to float to the docking station.
Is this something over here?
Oh, that does look like something over there.
Let me do a double check. Nope, that's too big of a jump. The Food
guess
Channel.
Seinfeld could be a guilty pleasure, but that's like one of my favorite shows of all time. That's a good show.
I think Seinfeld's pretty universal.
No, the youth make fun of it. You're not supposed to like shows with audience laughter.
Oh.
I'm soft locked.
Are you seriously stuck?
Dude, dash, right trigger.
Let me try and
why?
knock you out.
Yeah, I think you gotta nudge me. I don't know, maybe it's just in my circles, but I know a lot of people are just like...
K-dramas.
Oh yeah, here you go. Oh my god.
Okay.
No, yeah, that's right. Now you gotta do it. Just jump up, parachute, you're gonna go over.
There we go.
There you go.
Docking station.
I think the laugh tracks in Big Bang Theory do detract from it heavily. Those are worth hating. Because it's canned, and they use it even when there's not a joke.
For me, it's a matter of how long it hangs. If it's
Yeah.
like the show has a lot of the characters standing there and doing nothing and waiting for the laugh track to end, then I get mad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, have you seen those videos where like they remove the laugh track and you realize just how much silence is the character?
Those are my
standing
favorite. I used to show those to people all the time.
What about?
Yeah, live studio audience shows where it's like you're basically just watching like a play that's been recorded. That's fine. I understand that. Makes sense that they do that live because they're like, you know, you can gauge what's popular and the character
it's
walks.
also like the main thing is they were like the first TV show. You know, I mean, like they went from theater where they're in front of an audience and they're like, oh, TV should just be theater, but now there's a camera.
I went to the store today, laugh, and I got my groceries, laugh track. The Nickelodeon shows with MP3 laugh tracks. Yeah, like the Drake and Josh where they show there's like that one laugh, the really distinct laugh that you hear like every 2 minutes because it's all recorded.
Have you seen that Disney Channel? Like, it's that compilation of like the most cringe, like those kid shows, and it's the one where the kid goes, "I went to the doctor. I have autism," and his sister goes, "No, you don't."
Yes, the being diagnosed with autism episode, and they treat it like
he's got cancer.
Yeah. Oh my god, I watched that on stream once. All right, what happens if you go in this hole? I forget.
Let me go in the hole.
Ah, I can hack it.
Look at me hacking.
Your friend showed you that last week. It's crazy.
It
Doesn't
is
the episode
wild.
end with him getting the diagnosis that he doesn't have autism, and then they all celebrate? Like they dodged
Yeah.
a bullet?
Yeah. Yeah. We're living in times.
Oh my god, I'm a boat! You can ride me!
This is not fair.
Come
How
ride
is
me,
every
ride me,
one of
ride me,
your
ride me.
powers cooler than mine?
You don't have to
I'll
ride me, but I
ride
just want
you.
you to ride me.
I don't think I can ride you. Oh, sorry. Ow.
You didn't trust the boat process.
Hold on. Where's the? Oh, okay. Oh,
Dude.
really clinking.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
There you go.
Look at us.
Look at
Me
us.
being the boat and you being the guy who goes inside of boats.
Me being the guy that rides the boat.
Alright, you're gonna have to wipe out this shit.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Who even thinks of game mechanics like this?
Joseph Fares. And only him. Nobody else worked there.
Me walking up to two
yeah.
people. So who's the boat and who's the person who rides the boat? Who's the boat in this relationship? Have you ever been shown? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. No, you go first. My thing is really stupid.
I was just gonna say, have you ever been shown a video by your friend that you did not find funny, but you forced to laugh? I feel like forcing a laugh when your friend shows you a video is much more tolerable than sitting there and not laughing. Because I've had people where I showed them a video and they would sit there and not laugh, and it crushed my spirit. So I feel like,
take, if they fake laugh, they're not my friend.
damn.
I'd rather them bully me. Like, that's friendship. They mean, like, you thought I would laugh at that, you fucking idiot? And I'd be like, I'd be pissed. Like,
Like, why'd you
That's
show me this?
friendship.
This sucks,
I need
dude.
you over here.
Oh wait, I'm coming, jump, 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 jump. No, I can't go under. Oh, I have to go all the way around, that's why.
Yeah. Alright, come back and get me. My boat. Anyway, so I was trying to find some, like, funny things for the Goofy Guy gathering, like, a month ago, and at the same time, like a family member was really sick, and wife had an emergency she's gonna have to call me by soon. And that morning, I was like, I'm gonna die. Ow. I went online to the Kansas City rental magician service.
Oh.
And, you know, asked for some quotes. Just because I thought it'd be funny to rent a magician to come to Bryant's house. And then later that day, I get in the shower and I have my phone on blast. Because I'm like, at any moment, wife could call me, or the family member could pass, or like all these terrible things.
Please tell me the
And
magician called you.
And I get completely sudsed. Ow. I get completely sudsed, and then my phone goes off, and I dive out, I eat shit on the floor, and I answer, I go, hello? And they go, hello, is this Trey? This is Steve's magician service. And I almost cried. I was so upset with the hell I'd built for myself. I was like, I was like, why did I apply for a magician to call me on today of all days? But I had like a panic attack. And then he was like, I heard you need a magician. I was like, no. And he goes, are you sure? And now he's trying to like upsell me.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, please no. This has been a mistake. I need to go.
Aww.
And then I sulked back into the shower.
Imagine this. Imagine how this poor magician reacted when he like put the phone down, and he just started like crying into his hands.
Yeah. He's like, finally somebody asked about my magician services.
Only to deny.
Yeah.
My frame rate is tanking on this part. I used to show my old YouTube poops to my friends, and they just stared and sometimes even exited out and were like, hey, do you want to play something? So my old edits are crazy because I assume they need Babery sensory edits every 2 seconds. If a loud noise happens every 3 seconds, it's like slamming a table during a conversation. It just gets their attention.
It does it. That's why XQC's got 1 billion followers. Slam desk, fart, eat chip. Oh no.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh no. I'm dead.
Wow.
What just? Okay. No. Thank you. Yes. What?
Yeah.
I think I gotta get closer. It won't let me grab it. No. The other way.
Sorry, my brain is falling apart. There you go.
Okay, yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's
Till
gotta
you're
give me
getting
the
Froyo tomorrow, yo.
Oh! Why was that?
Okay, well,
Oh,
we're
wait,
gonna have
stuck
to.
on this window now? Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go.
Nowadays, if they don't laugh, I just say, "You wouldn't get it," like the Joker.
And blame them.
You wouldn't get it. All right, don't jump. Now.
You get what you fucking deserve.
Other way.
I'm trying. I
Other
don't
way.
remember how to go the other way.
Okay, you're rotating it. Rotate it the other way.
Okay, my brain physically going clockwise to counterclockwise under pressure.
I was like, just do the exact opposite of what I'm currently doing.
Okay,
oh,
this is gonna require a lot of.
Yeah, clockwise and counterclockwise.
What about snails? Progress with
What? Why are we talking about snails?
Oh my god.
You good? Oh! I'm sorry.
That wasn't my fault.
That was not your fault. You sounded like the Jackbox Civil Doodle mayor there.
Ow.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Here we go.
Oh. No! Why did you tease me?
I'm sorry. All right, here we go. This is the one.
If I had a nickel.
I would have 5 cents.
What annoys you more? I didn't have that on my bingo card this year, or if I had a nickel for every time that happened, well, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice.
The nickel one can be funny, especially if they actually do the math. The I didn't have that on my bingo card though just kind of makes me want to punch him in the throat.
Like, it's so innocent, but it pisses me off.
Jack Nicholson is in critical condition? Wait, Jack Nicholson is alive?
You can't be real right now.
Is he alive or is he dead?
No, he's been alive.
Oh. Well. Who's Jack
What are you gonna do with
Nicholson?
that
He was the
information?
first Joker. He did that one movie where he's like,
Who's Jack Nicholson? The Departed. The Shining. I died.
He's the guy who has 2 nickels. That's why they call him Nicholson.
The Joker. He's like one of the best actors just of all time. It's actually...
Here's Johnny.
Yeah, here's Johnny. He's the Joker baby. He's, again, The Departed, which is, I think, in the top, like, 25
That's a
movies
good movie.
ever. That's an amazing movie.
Martin
Got a billion famous
Scorsese
people.
makes some good movies.
Oh my god, he does. He scores, oh my lord. He's also in that movie with Adam Sandler called Anger Management. Which
Okay,
is just,
well,
okay. They can't all be winners. Ow! My spleen! Quit shooting me!
Oh, this is cool. I'm on a rail.
Oh.
I'm on a roller coaster. Oh my god, it's literally 1984!
It's